Pisces, you have someone in your energy who is having one heck of a time moving on, letting you go, separating, accepting a situation, accepting that you've moved on, or accepting that you might be ready to move on and let go if this is somebody that you are still connected with. We do have some unhealthy, codependent attachments showing up in this connection, like one or both of you sometimes gets into that people pleaser energy. Well, they will just say what's the easiest thing to say in the moment to kind of like diffuse it or make it settle down or make it end, but then later they're like processing it and they have to come back like, hey, I actually don't want to do this, I actually don't feel that way, I actually like this isn't gonna work. So it seems like this other person's behaviors have kind of made you a little bit unstable because of their hot and cold energy. And also, I mean, we do have both you and this person experiencing some sort of mental distress, whether that be depression, anxiety. Again, there's some sort of attachment. It could even be to it could be to anything, right? There's an attachment, there's a blockage, there's a challenge, all three of them in this connection that is kind of making you guys sad. So let's get deeper into what all of this is about. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. This is about karmic timing, okay? So there's some sort of karmic timing that's happening this week, some sort of change, like doop, 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 doop. The wheel is spinning, the dial is turning, the button is turning. I'm seeing your person is like hooked on some specific memory, a time that you guys shared together, or maybe even a specific period of time where things were like really good or like really lustful, or like there was a time that we can both go back to where we were like, we felt on top of the world. I felt on top of the world. I felt like a king. I felt great. Like I felt really good when they were around you. So the current energy between you and this person, I pulled out two cards. The card I deliberately pulled out, 222, coincidentally, the Wheel of Fortune, the card I just showed you, and the card that jumped out with the Wheel of Fortune is the Ace of Swords. So this is about a change in communication, something that was meant to be said, a conversation 234 that was meant to be had, a message that is 100% going to be sent. This kind of almost like a guarantee that clarity is coming, feels like a guarantee that you both get whatever information it is that you need to either bring you together or separate you for good, if that's what you're truly wanting. Remember, right? Remember, Two of Pentacles. What? At the end of the day, you get to decide. A lot of times, and I've experienced these feelings too, but a lot of times we experience these feelings of like, am I ever gonna be in love? Is love for me? Am I ever gonna meet my person? Are they the person? But the lesson in all of those questions is, if you're the creator and you get to decide, and then the universe and the 3D shows you what you decide, then the question isn't really, are they for me? The question needs to be mirrored back and boomeranged back to you. You tell us, universe, you tell us, are they for you? If you're so clear on what it is that you're wanting, you want someone that's honest, you want someone that's loyal, you want somebody that understands your quirks, you want somebody that can be weird with you, you want someone who has a dark sense of humor, like fill out the form. Make your own, fill out a note, fill out a list, write it on a piece of paper. Maybe I'll create if you want me to create a free printable where I can help like direct and guide you to these different qualities that your person may want. What sort of emoji can you put? What emojis are there? What emoji am I gonna remember? I don't know, maybe just write the word list. How about that? Then I'll know what you mean. Because sometimes I'd be like, drop this emoji, and then there's all these emojis in the comments, and I'm like, what did I tell them to drop that emoji for? And then I have to go remember. So write the word list. Because sometimes you're like, you don't necessarily know the qualities. You're like, well, I just want to be happy and treated well. But the more specific you are with feeling and intention, the more clearly the universe can deliver you that ish, right? But I can make some sort of worksheet or like workbook. We can do like a little free printable workbook where I like to do like word banks. Like I want these qualities, and then you can like circle all of these qualities, and then you can like fill in the blanks or something, like a school worksheet. Okay, anyway. What's this person's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions moving forward with this Pisces collective? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north and south node. You can also be a cross watcher, so just take what resonates, leave the rest in the book of personal reading through the link in the description. The World in reversed, unfinished business. The Three of Swords in reverse. They are healing from something, absolutely healing from something. You guys are both moving in the right direction. We're both looking in the same direction. And even say the direction is growth, the direction is healing, the direction is forgiveness, the direction is here we go, right? What are their intentions moving forward with you? Oh my God, the Devil though. No, so we can't, this cannot be ignored. 6/18, that's the day my dad passed away. This cannot be ignored. So this next part that we're going to get into is going to be the angels are with us, everybody. My kitty cat confirmed. I can't see them, but you can, and that's not fair. Well, I guess I see them in my own way. I'm imagining her seeing, she's been looking around this room a lot. I'm imagining her seeing them like physical beings. But look, so now we have the Diablo, we have codependency, unhealthy attachments, and weighing down. And this is coming in the area of their intentions, okay? So this is a scary type of card. This is a look at the red flags. This is like, you're having a realistic talk with your dad, even if you don't have a dad. Pretend you had a good dad. And he's telling you like, I know you love this dude, but this dude has cheated on you like this many times. Or like, your dad's telling you like, I know that there's feelings here. I know that you love them. I know that they seem to love you, but love isn't enough. Like there also has to be respect and teamwork and collaboration and compassion and understanding and open, honest communication with the necessary dose of comprehension, right? And this here is showing me like, yeah, there's a lot of feelings. There's a lot of feelings here, but their intentions being the Devil is not a good sign. So let's get some clarity first and foremost on these intentions, especially because the feelings feel so strong, but we are in the middle of Mercury retrograde in Cancer. So that is also not very comforting, because also Cancer is the complementary sign of Capricorn, the opposite complementary. Tell me about their true, real intentions after the Mercury retrograde, I guess, kind of. Oh my God, I could punch you in the face. I could punch you in the face. We have false promises, okay? Empty assurances, cyclical letdown, inconsistent follow through. So this is an extremely fitting reading for Mercury retrograde. The yearning is coming back. The feelings are coming back. The desire is coming back. But again, it's impermanent. We have breadcrumbing, minimal effort, scattered presence, intermittent signals. So again, a hot and cold energy. So it seems like they act the same way that they act before. And that's why there's unfinished business. Perhaps you need to see this one more time. Perhaps you need to get heartbroken one more time. I guess I do that all the time too. Perhaps you just need to receive this message that they're going to send to you so that you can leave them on red. Or you can speak your piece, but definitely don't try and play the nice person, because that seems like you'll regret it in the future. Like, I understand. I wish you the best. No, I don't wish you the best. Like, I don't know. I do not wish my exes the best. That's for damn sure. And we have third party. I wonder why I don't wish them the best. Outside of Paul, destabilizing presence, divided loyalty. So whoever these hoes are, you don't even need to know who they are. You don't need to get to know them. We have confirmation. My girl! Could you shut the fuck up, please? Appreciate it. Okay. Let's talk about their actions and behaviors over the next 7 days. Tell me about their actions and behaviors over the next 7 days. You're showing us clearly they're sending the message. Could be on a computer. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is I am getting the guts, I am getting the courage, and I do know what it is that I want to say. So it does show the message is coming here. Like, they're no longer afraid. So this is definitely going to happen before the retrograde is over. Okay? It seems like you're going to see something for what it truly is. What's your guidance from Spirit? What's your guidance from Spirit? I just got a notification. Did you hear that? An alarm, an alert. Set double alarms for this Mercury retrograde. If you have important appointments or things you need to remember or wake up for, set twice as many alarms, okay? Your advice here is to take off the rose-colored glasses, 144, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. See this person for who they are. And also, just because somebody can't meet you where you are or provide the love that you deserve, it doesn't mean you don't deserve it. It doesn't mean you are asking for too much. And it doesn't necessarily, although if there's some fucking third-party bullshit going on, maybe they are an asshole. Maybe they're not, but maybe they are. 12-12. But see this person for who they are and recognize also, it seems like they may be self-centered and selfish, especially 12-21. That's an interesting thing to say. I'm gonna say it though, especially if there's any like deadbeat or worse parenting going on. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be with a parent if that's who you're, you know, this person has children. You don't want to be with the person who kind of chose to abandon their children, I guess, is what this message is coming through as. But take what resonates and leave the rest. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you go. And you can book a personal reading somewhere down below.